Clean up your life in accordance to the wheel of life. Now, if you've never heard of the wheel of life, the wheel of life is a circle, like a wheel, and it's made up of 10 sections. So think of 10 spokes, 10 slices of a pizza pie, which represent balance and harmony in all areas of your life. The center of the wheel is assigned 0 points to represent the lowest level of happiness and satisfaction in your life, with the outer far edge or the circumference, the round part of the circle, 10 points, representing the highest levels of happiness and satisfaction. So what you want to do is you want to rank your level of satisfaction, happiness, and/or fulfillment in each area by drawing a straight line or curved line to create a new outer edge from the 0 point. The new perimeter of the circle will give you a visual idea of what areas you might want to focus on. Then, narrow down 1 to 3 areas that you can work on for now to achieve greater satisfaction, happiness, catch up, fulfillment in your life in those areas. Then go after other areas. So, the 10 areas of life we're talking about are: number 1, personal growth. Number 2, love and romance. Number 3, health. Number 4, family. Number 5, friends. Number 6, religion, spirituality. Number 7, career, job, business. 8, environment. Number 9, money and finance. And number 10, fun, hobbies, and recreation. Now, as you can imagine, on some of those areas, you're probably more fulfilled, and on some, you're less fulfilled, or you've got areas to work on. And so that's what you're doing. You're identifying on the wheel what areas, hey, I got no problem. These are good. But the other areas, hey, I'm kind of weak in, and I want to address those. And so what you want to do is just draw a circle and draw 5 spokes, 5 lines that create 10 slices of the pie. And then that's what you're going to do with this wheel of life. And how this relates to confidence is each of these areas we want to look into. Like, hey, I'm not making enough money. I don't have the confidence to go out and do something. Or I lack in this other department, so this affects my confidence. So when these areas are kind of like flying high and doing good, and hey, I got no problem there, no problem there, no problem there, no problem there, no problem. I'm flying high. And so your confidence is high. So check that out. The Wheel of Life. And real quick, if you look in the description box for this video, you'll see a link to this Wheel of Life document. I put it in a Google Doc for you. So that way you can see it and you can actually just print it. Print it, download it, whatever you want to do. And then, I see it. Okay, I'm going to go do it on a piece of paper myself, just like the illustration of the Wheel of Life looks like. So check that out in the description box for this video. And one more tip, you might actually create a Google Doc about all 10 areas and type notes in each area that says, okay, work on this, got this, this is okay. But make notes, and these could be future notes, like, okay, I'm going to work on these 3 things, but, here's some areas that I need to work on. Let me just type out some topics, some explanations, and things that I want to work on in the future. Okay, bam. All 10 areas have now been documented. You wrote up some things that you wanted to work on in each area, and then you're going to prioritize, and maybe you'll color with a highlighter, the highlight color of the font. Like, okay, work on these first, work on these second, third, fourth, and really get organized with your life. This is your chance. Let's do it. And then as things get done, you can check them off, or you can just delete them from the list, and you could add new stuff. Okay, now that I've done this, let's delete that. But let's add these new things that I'm going to do in this area. And then before you know it, you're really working on yourself, kind of like you're working on a business. You are a business. You're a walking entity of making money and impacting people and making people happy, customers, clients, life. And then just document things and get her done. What was that in the last video? Get your stuff done. Get her done. And revisit it every couple months or every few months after you've worked on some of the areas that you thought, okay, this area I'm going to work on first. This area next, and this area right after. And then once you've kind of fixed those areas, revisit some of the other areas. And you can always be improving on something on the wheel of life. Because as you do, and the areas, like I said, become a little more fulfilled, I'm happier, hey, this is good, I'm content here. All of that goes back to how we obtain, cultivate, and have lethal confidence.